Greetings, Bronco fans. We're joined by Guy Hardaker, women's basketball coach here at the University of Central Oklahoma. UCO's off to a 7-1 start, 5:30 tomorrow, Southwest Baptist in town. Guy, at 7-1, that's pretty good. How do you feel about your team so far?
I really like my team. They play really, really hard, and for the most part, I don't see us taking very many possessions off. And we're 7-1, and all those games were on the road. We haven't shot it very well. And looking forward to actually coming home and getting to shoot in our own gym and maybe kind of build a little confidence offensively.
Yeah, when you play on the road, I've noticed, especially in the college game, that there's some bonding that takes place because you're in hotels and around each other, and sometimes that's a good thing. Have you noticed that this season?
We got a good group of kids, and we've been relatively healthy, and so the minutes probably, some of them are probably not quite as happy with their minutes as they should be, but for the most part, everybody's kind of glad that whoever's having some success, and that's a good thing. And I think maybe that being on the road, accounts for some of that.
You want to pick a couple of ladies and talk about them, and what you've been impressed with so far?
Sure. Madison Lee, she draws everybody's best player, and if she's not the best defender in the league, she's close to it. And Blake Blessington's really having a good year so far, and she's averaging about 10 and really competing, and usually draws the smaller post or the big guard, however it kind of works out. And then our two kind of returners that were all conference players. Jashawn Cooper has, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 double-doubles out of the 8 games, and then Melinda's leading us in scoring. Melinda Morello, she's our point guard, and she's averaging about 15, 16 points.
How about a word or two on Southwest Baptist, your Saturday opponent in this little homestand?
They remind me of my team. We play, last year we split and we beat them at their place, and they beat us at our place, and she does a really good job coaching them, and they grind real hard, and that they don't take possessions off, and that's what I mean by really reminds me of our team. So I think it'll be a hard-fought game tomorrow, and hopefully we'll compete and maybe shoot a little bit better, and then and if we don't, then we just have to grind and guard.
Thanks, Guy.
All right, I appreciate it, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah, back at you. Appreciate Guy Hardaker joining us today on this edition of Bronchovision.